everybody. As promised, we're about to do this world quest right over here. And we got a special friend with us today. We got the Wanderer. Which I just finished ranking his weapon all the way up. Yep, that's how we do it. Attaboy. That's it. Success on your first try. You really are something else, Aneska. That's the intuition institution for you. Say, I think I see people coming this way. And speaking of that, Drizlov's really outdone himself too. 40 plus pages just to introduce each component. My word. Right? Slav was the best at naming stuff amongst us too. Still, why don't you put your stuff down and go see our guest? Why, hello there, my handsome sir. Care for a little game with our dear Bobbic? That's not what you're calling this giant machine, is it? Spot on. This is Bobbic 131. Civilian all-terrain transportation device and your buddy Drizlov's pride and joy. It's just that reading the instructions he left behind gives me a headache. From the knowledge boost, I mean. Trust me, I'll have a brain as good as any scientist in no time. Then we'll have Makola's skills, Slava's brains, and my intuition. We'll never have to worry about commission bounties ever again. Isn't that right, Bobbic? Yikes! Careful, traveler! We might get squished! Oh, don't worry. Bobbic's a good kid. He won't hurt you. That's very reassuring. Sorry, how is that reassuring in any way? Paimon sure doesn't see it. But operating giant robots is so much fun. Sure, Bobbic is a shocking appearance, but he's awesome once you get the hang of the controls. Wait, you mean it's fun? Paimon might have to give it a go too. What do you think, traveler? I think it might be safer if I take care of it. Nice. That's +2 playmates for Bobbic. But before that, I have a very important question to ask you. When operating such large machines, are you the type to rigorously dig through the instruction manual? Or will you immediately turn the machine on and use your intuition within the soul to feel it out? I'm on Team Paimon. And what team is that supposed to be? You make Paimon's head hurt. And what was that you were saying about headaches being a sign that you're getting smarter? Nope, not getting that either. But alright, since you're on Paimon's team, Paimon gets to set the rules. Please learn how to control Bobbic properly. You'll endanger us otherwise. Oh well, and Zeska did just get the hang of Bobbic's movement mechanisms. That said, he was primarily designed to transport large amounts of goods. And we've got no clue as to how to make him do that just yet. With your help, though, I suspect I won't have to waste time going through all the documents. There's a ton of big boxes we no longer use around here. Try guiding Bobbick to arrange them in interesting shapes. Yep, go on. Feel Bobbick in your bones with your soul. I know you can. Well, Paimon? Here we go. Okay. I see what you're going for. You're pretty good. No wonder Bobbick's taking a shine to you. And no wonder Iziska's got her eye on you. You're amazing. No wonder. Wait a minute. When did Paimon get roped into your cheerleader squad? Must have something to do with those puppy dog eyes, huh, Traveler? Still, you did just figure out how Bobbick works without getting anybody hurt. That is pretty impressive. Also, don't you think that the arrangement of these boxes has some real artistry to it? A work of art installed by a civilian all-terrain transportation device. Is that what people call installation art? Wait, is that what that means? I never really got it before, but now that you've explained it that way, it's not really what the term means. Yep, and you can say we're subject matter experts on that, being part of the Alliance of Artists to overthrow the evil organization and protect future Fontaine and all. Wow, that's an awesome name. So artists join the battle against evil organizations too? Oh, how I'd love to join up, but I haven't created any art yet. Guess I'll have to start today. A scientist's mind with an artist's taste. There could be no better candidate. Don't you think so, Anaska? You bet I do. Well then, please help us turn the rest of the boxes into lovely works of art. Oh, so there are other boxes, huh? These two might be a safety hazard if left alone. Well, let's go install some art. Woohoo! I'll pitch in too. You two go ahead first. Then Aneska, Bobbick, and I will follow right behind you. Okay, here's the next location. This is the place. We're not the best at what comes next, so we'll leave that to the real artist. Oh, getting a little fancy, are we? Wow, it's beautiful. Bobik seems to love it too. Let me see. Where should we go next? So that's where you were, huh? Real runaround you gave us there. The device in your possession is now property of the Fatui Task Force. So hand it over. Then scram. What follows is none of your concern. Sorry, who are these people? Acquaintances of yours? I thought you knew them. Yeah, forget recognizing these chumps. We only have ballpark numbers on Fatui. We've handled knuckle sandwiches out too during our travels as a whole. Such insolence! Still, we are not here to fight. Hand the Landrover over peaceably, and we'll consider overlooking the rudeness. Landrover? Wait, they mean Bobik? But that's not what the scientist who created him said. That's right. Slava told us in no uncertain terms that he'd only give us Bobik if we promised to only ever use him for civilian transportation. Trizlov? He hired Trizlov. Everything he created, we own. Even the names of said creations. He has no right to transfer ownership of anything involved. Just hand the Landrover over. We can even overlook Trizlov's theft of the key assets and his absconding with them. You're Trizlov's friends, I assume. You're all smart enough to know who is the greater authority. Sure we do. But Mikola, have you ever seen anyone with poor judgment? Oh, I'll say. Trizlov's entrusted Bobik to us. So of course we've got to take good care of him. Also, Bobik is just the cutest. You know, like a puppy. Yeah, I mean puppies are puppies and humans are humans. And ne'er should the two be spoken of as the same creature. But you know, many pets are treasured as family nowadays. So how could we let strangers take ours? Precisely. And we're talking strangers who've decided someone else's kid is cute. Gave that kid some weird name and now want to take that said kid away. What such people need isn't cooperation. It's a stern lesson. Don't worry, I got this. Fine. Then you shall see who the Landrover's true owners are.
Change of plan.
Squall Fury! Try louder!
So quiet.
Why'd you hold me back, Mikola? I just wanted to give those lunkheads a piece of my mind. Don't be mad, Inosuka. Don't be mad. We should pity those loveless folk. To go nigh insane with jealousy upon seeing two happy families bringing their cherished pets out to meet new friends. Huh? Too happy? Bringing cherished pets? Hey, Paimon's no pet! No, of course not. How could we get owner-pet relationships wrong? Traveler is very obviously your pet, right, Paimon? Well, it's not... Wait. Why'd you come to such a wild conclusion? Perfect features, lovely golden fur, a unique name. And let's not forget the ability to get along great with Bobik upon your first meeting. I mean, if that isn't... You two, Paimon's traveler's guide and companion, for goodness sake. We're not owner and pet. Definitely not. Ah, I see. Companions, you say? Yes, that does have a nicer ring to it. Don't you think so, Ineska? Aye, so it does. It's settled then. From now on, Bobik is our companion. And now that we've chased those brutes off, shall we continue making art as per our original plan? I did notice earlier that Bobik's got a real artistic talent. Why, he was practically trembling with excitement moving those boxes around. Won't you come with us, Miss Guide and Traveler? I mean, we've teamed up to beat those baddies already, haven't we? Of course, let's go make some art. Bobik seemed kind of spooked just now as well. Makola and I need to check he sees it all right. There are still 3 box sites left. Do lead the way to them, Miss Guide. We'll meet up with you there. I wasn't getting any seeds. I'm weighing my options. Well, first, let's take that mark off the map. I don't need that anymore. But we'll mark this spot where he is. Oh, and look! Right at our next location, got Oculus. Huh. Alright, let's do it. Huh. Huh. Okay. Here we go. that one? There's that. There we go. I guess we're immediately moving on to the next one. No little cutscene. Okay. I'm cool with that. Huh. Ah. I see. There we go. Yeah, let's reset everything because I need to figure something out. I think I need to do some groundwork. This thing is not facing where I can get a hold of it. There. Thanks, little friend. Now we got this covered. We'll head over there in a moment. But right now, get an Oculus right there. Get some wild hunt over there. That's not what I'm after. Sorry, Wanderer. You'll have to sit back for a moment. There's a big old treasure chest down there.
Oh,
A round of applause.
Magic kick. I hear everything.
Stabilize. This is order.
Can't see? And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see? Now disappear.
Gather. I will have order.
Step right up. One with the force. I hear everything.
I'll keep this close.
While we're at it, I think... Okay. Got this. There seems to be a treasure hoard here. So let's go take a look and see what we got. Oh God, it's Verna. I'm not talking to her right now. That must be it. Looks like a cave. Ah, so that's how you get in these things. What are these? Frickin' artifacts? 5-star? Is that 2 full sets? Okay, where is he? Come on, Flints, where are you at? There he is. Yeah, you don't need those. Crown of Saints. Wait a minute, it's Knight's Old Bus. Hold on. Alright, this is one of them. Moon sign, okay. That's that one. Ah, there it is. That's not it. Where is it? That ain't it. the other new one? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see, I think I also have lava. Probably down near the bottom. Do I have Lao on this account or the other? Oh, there she is. Granted, I might have her on both. I know I've got friends on both. So I already got it on there? Huh. Interesting. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, here's the next location. Oh, wait. One Fatui for another.
Couldn't fix this.
So quiet.
A reward on the road.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do it to it. Uh-oh. We'll get that in a moment. Oh, it looks like we got get out and There we go. That's more like it. Oh. Wait. There we go. That's our installation art complete. Not that I really understand it, of course, but it sure is pretty. Of course it's pretty. You took part in its creation, Aneska. Come now. We must take a photo to commemorate all of this. Oh, we're gonna do that too? Of course. It's a collaboration between us after all. Let's find a spot with a beautiful view from which we can see every part of the installation. Excellent! Hey, it's those guys from just now. They must be here for Bobik. What are those suspicious flying things? Ha! Worked like a dream. Quickly, take the Landrover back to our garrison and hand it over to Lady Alaska. As for you meddling fools... Bobik, why are you going with those villains? Didn't we just become companions? They must have pulled some kind of dirty trick. We gotta catch up to them and get Bobik back. Ha! Out of the way, pests!
Here comes the finale. Now disappear. And shroud.
Couldn't fix it. Why?
So quiet. So quiet.
There he is. Let's get the drop on him. It's Bobik. They're just up ahead. This is your final warning. Your little pet has become a fearsome beast under the Fatui command. Take another step, it will tear you to shreds. What have you done to Bobik? Can't you hear? He's in so much pain. Release him. You hear that, Landrover? You're being let off the leash.
Stabilize!
Whoa. There's a hidden laboratory. Who'd have thought? We were so close, but no dice. This is bad. We're treasure hunters, not phantom thieves of any stripe. Getting doors open is not our strong suit. And knowing this kind of cautious fellow Drizlov was, the gate to the lab in which Bobik was produced and maintained is almost surely locked by some high-tech means. Frontal breach might be untenable. Do you leave any keys? Yeah, right. He was your friend. And did he leave Bobik to you? You should probably have a lab key, right? I'm afraid not. We're good friends, insofar as downing 8 mugs of alcohol together at the flagship might form such bonds. That's on you, Makola. If we'd only grabbed one more drink, we would have become true friends for sure. Is that how good friends are made? In that case, we must be best buddies already with all the Fatui we've downed. Well said indeed. I knew you'd charge in alongside us so that we can get Bobik back. But we haven't figured out how we're rushing in yet, have we? How about some ventilation? That's a good point. It's a place where manufacturing and repairs are done. The people inside would choke to death with no vent. So let's head up above the cave and see if we can find one. There was a huge racket coming from that area not too long ago, now that I think about it. Was that them trying to break into the lab? I'll bet that was the case. No wonder Slava told us he'd rather have us take care of it. Looks like there's a huge box blocking the entrance. That wasn't there before. Looks like it's right above the lab. We'll just need to remove the box. If only he was with us right now. Oh, Bobik. A box this size cannot be man-portable. Perhaps they flung it into place using a crane. So, see if we can find something. There's guards. I got this covered. Crap.
prove you!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself. Solidify. Intel. Send.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Well, this kind of sucks. There we go. Let's go, Paimon. Could this mean...
Here, let me. You've been a naughty boy.
Guess not.
Prepare to be a...
Lamp's down there. And those bad guys kidnapped Bobik too. Madam Malaska, the equipment has been retrieved. We are preparing the modification as per your instructions. Huh. What did you say? Can't ever trust scientists. The second they think they've grasped some truth, they believe themselves above the law, above order, free to do as they please, turning such a powerful weapon capable of rewriting the script of battle into a civilian transport? Is this some kind of joke about principles and the need to stick to them? Or are they just running from the power they might wield? It's a pity the world doesn't turn on wishful thinking. Power must be used wisely, not frittered away in meaningless posturing. Don't worry, Landrover. You will soon have the power that is yours to command. Looks like they're about to do something to poor Bobik. How dare they? We can rush in now, right? Right? Let's get him. Let's go do this.
Yeah.
Wait up, dude. What the hell?
Run while you still
This is order.
moment.
Stabilize.
Step right up. A round of applause. Ha! One with the force.
Yeah.
Gather.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Didn't take too long.
Makola, are you alright? We're all good. We've taken care of the Fatui, no sweat. Nice. And I've found the control panel used to program Bobik. I'll be honest, it seems pretty complicated. Don't use that yet, Neshka. Wait for us to... Sorry, what did you say? Couldn't quite hear you. Thank goodness. While the rewrite did stop, the panel's all frozen. Won't respond no matter what buttons I press. What do I do now? Did you really go crazy on that panel? What would you have done if it had activated some kind of self-destruct? Don't panic just yet. I'm sure the manual Drizlov left mentions what to do in this situation. I heard turning it off and on again works. Huh? Why hasn't Paimon heard that before? Did you just into it or something, Traveler? Found it. If program rewrite failure or results in control panel freeze, manual restart energy source, connect the backup program module to the control panel. The restart should be easy, right? No worries, there's no wall Traveler's intuition can't get us over. Indeed, where instructions fail, intuition must carry the day. It's right here. Well, that worked. Looks like he found himself a whole lot of reminder notes. Ah. Ah! That's it. Said pointing arrow. Found it. This must be the backup program module. Awesome. Just what I expected. Why can't anything be easy? What the hell? I can't even tell where the hell I am now. Let's go up. Hit it. It appears you have found the backup program module. In which case, let's get started. Let's hope the process goes smoothly, or, well, that'll be a headache, won't it? Bobbitt, come back to us. Return to being a civilian all-terrain transportation device. Yeah, what he said. Manually input. Instructions state that any manual parameter inputs will be inscribed on Bobbitt's underlying systems. Bobbitt is humanity's best friend. Alright. Activate. Well, there he goes. Let's catch up. Door's still locked. We haven't found the keys or anything like that. If anyone had those, I guess it'd be Drizlov. But things are different now. We've retrieved our companion, haven't we? Indeed. Bobbitt will most certainly be able to get through this door. Bobbitt, open the door. Show your power. That's right, Bobbitt. We're counting on you. Well, I guess he can. Shit. Finally, we're out. Great job, Traveler. Bobbitt. You did a great job too, Ineshka. Really? You must teach me how to operate Bobbitt properly. Haven't you read Slava's instructions, front to back already? Shouldn't you be able to be teaching me instead? But with you and Traveler as my tutors, I doubt I'll need those documents. Well, as it happens, we got a whole bunch of boxes right here. Why don't we test Bobbitt's recovery real quick? Judas Priest. That's gonna land in Sumeru. Wow, Bobbitt's strength really has grown massively. Paimon just heard the sound of a box falling into the sea. Ooh, awesome. That's our Bobbitt, all right. Thank you so much for your help, Traveler and Paimon. There's no way we could have saved Bobbitt without you. But now he's all better and stronger than before to boot. Next time trouble comes a-knocking, we'll be prepared for it. Right. Didn't we say that we'd take a commemorative photo? Things are so chaotic earlier, I almost forgot. That's right. We need a place with a great view. One where Bobbit can fit into the frame. Well, here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and take a snapshot. Look. Now they can take theirs. Okay, that rhino thing's up there, and these are for finding little robots or something. But that's going to do it for today. Stay tuned this weekend, though. This coming weekend, we'll be starting into the main story of, well, basically part 3 of the Node Crime main story. Until then, folks, I'll see ya. Y'all take care of yourselves.